We'd like to welcome you all again to the world of vibration. Introduction to the nation, a revolutionary thought. Hear the sound evolve, expanding, changing. Most of the things that we saying haven't broken through your chatter, so y'all niggas still ego trip based in. Have not begun to taste the Kundalini wisdom bliss I'm dropping as a lyrical vessel for the sages. Play this on your playlist. I like dope, but musically I'm transcending the physical. And don't blame me for the slang and the word. God writes these rhymes through me. I just listen to them. I'm just living, dude. Matrix-driven rules haven't fooled me, cause I still think abstract. And stay metaphysical and challenge what is really real and keep creating with the force to bring rap back. Not that it's away, but everybody got something to say, so let me speak the opposite of what's hot now and make that hot, so it'll get exploited in the corporations. Only your back dudes who bite my style, and they can try and try again. I even been influenced by a lot of pioneers south to the east and west, but when a hot MC gets on a stage with a real MC, most of the time the situation gets hostile.
We vibrate at higher frequencies. Welcome to our world, an intro to all into a space where there is no thoughts, just moments captured. Here we go. We vibrate at higher frequencies. Let us up inside of your head. Just step inside our world of vibrations. Pump this from your brain to your get back.
Time with a pad and a pen to dig within, in a world full of BS that we're living in. To my ears, music sounds sweet, it's in an end, so I stay pounding out tunes again and again. It's the 5th chapter, ladies and gentlemen, and I still got MCs on my dinner menu. Right late at night, this ain't Dave Letterman, though on second thought I'm like a letterman. So let the craft evolve, catch a little syndrome, shooting through your veins, vibrating through your eardrums. Used to think 30 years old, then the end comes. Now I feel like I'm just gaining momentum. Seen the world 2 times, all except India. About to vacate there when we finish this one. Work hard, though some still sleep, we won't mention them. In fact, they act as fuel for our engine. Engine number 9, Mike Lynching. When we're done with this, these songs are our pension. MCs are puppets, me, I'm Jim Henson. Take a squat or get chopped by the henchmen. City, town, state, arena, or convention. Please believe these, the G's that ease tension. Rocker and F said it's a marathon, so song after song, we keep on inventing.
We vibrate at higher frequencies. Welcome to our world, an intro to all into a space where there is no thoughts, just moments captured. Here we go. We vibrate at higher frequencies. Let us up inside of your head. Just step inside our world of vibrations. Pump this from your brain to your get back.
asinine. Living in a money matrix, how cats survive. Some will fade away and wither, others will blast a nine. Kings and queens working 9 to 5s and making nothing, searching for a deeper purpose in life. This can't be life. With all this work, this can't be right. Without no money in my pocket, I just can't see right. I used to try to preach to youngins like, do right, kids. Nowadays, all that I can say is get it how you live. Live how you get it, shit. Don't nobody wanna get a promotion up the fry cook like little Calvin did. Some would rather take a gamble, hey, they might do biz. The allure of fast money in this hellbound system got you looking at $200 a week versus like 1,000 in a day. Tell me what makes more sense to these. Every natural resource is here. We don't really need money, but certain people need power over people. They act like that cause they trapped inside their ego's fear. And now you can't feel free without material possessions. You can't just be, and without them you're left stressing so anxiously. So you grab the Smith & Wesson, then aim, then squeeze to get what's coming to you. The block so hot, it blew the top off the thermometer. The rush for drama is more appealing than a plain life, cause life is insane, so insanity is a sane life. It's so easy to see, simple as day and night. Supreme people born out of the way of the light in the darkness. Trying to fly straight to some folks is like being a fish swimming with sharks.
Perhaps not since men turned their ears to the preachings of a mere prophet. 2,000 years ago have the words of humble men reached so many with such force and perhaps because it has been burning so long, now smoldering, now bursting into hot flame, now hastily covered over to smolder again until the next outbreak.
Supreme people won't settle for less than straight from royalty put inside projects in a capitalist system that don't make sense to ya. Supreme people put against the fence, get a bit irate and hostile if you ain't fixing the problem you created that made these conditions. A little reparation for your acts of sin to us. Supreme people ride or die to get the bucks, some by any means. So hey, lock your Benzes up, tuck your chain and watch and keep your defenses up. All they wanna do is live it up like you, cause they're create the styles that dwell within the flow. No doubt will wake you, take you acres away, well within the sacred space, the place where we awaken from this hell within. If you ain't heard about my crew, I guess I have to spell it then. B is for the beat you knock while puffing on your L. L is for the lyrics on the beat that have to gel. A is for the absolute that dwells everywhere you can't see. C is for creating, that is if you're in the K. K is for the knowing, which will bring us back to A. A is in another A and then another L. I hope you follow me, I is in myself and me. C, cultivate and capture, put a cease to I. Ignorance, cause ignorance must die. Fly away, make us free. O is for the oneness that is you. U is universal like the sound you're listening to. S, essence of the spirit in the music that opens up the G. the trails of many styles we can go. What's in store for the future, doubt that we can know. But in yourself we can create and we can grow to be a vessel for these days. Touching the moon and stars with such a cosmic glow. Rushing MCs that end up in the hospital. It's nothing, sometimes that's simply how it's got to go. That's if you suckers want to play. It's such an inebriating feeling to be creating. It really makes me feel free. Y'all think this ain't the real thing, then y'all just can't be listening to what my ears are hearing. There ain't no way. I'm pitching, so twisted if you're hitting. Nigga, it isn't pretty. Witty your inner dealings, all in your inner city. I'll spit it when I'm ready. Committed venom deadly. Don't make me spray. Your average everyday tune, it is in tune with frequency, speaking through me and keep reaching way out to you, seeking to find the triple I mastery through the rhythm system to listeners rendered prisoners to the music inner-centered vessel, astral planning traveler to this dimension here to inform the whole planet Earth. Time is running out at any moment, death it can occur. Celebrate the moment fully, this is what you have it for. Have a rap fanatic, magic added and subtracted, rabbit mathematic patterns that's sporadic, manic anthem static, cannot have a chance enchanted, random balance chanting and some gallant cabbage grabbing, stacking, hammer slamming, captain stabbing, talent lacking, yakking, slacking, rapper smacking, whacking, ballad tackle, actor slapping backwards, savage at this spammer crap is damned advantage, never lavish, fans will go bananas, and the man's gamma master at this transcendental gathering of rhythm sticks.
The craft.
Of the ocean, how her hips this way. She had everybody looking back and everybody took him back, and anything she wanted, all the guys obeyed. Now she won a sight for sore pupils and to flaunt it, cause she knows she got it. And the most intoxicating things to make a man with worries feel like everything is okay. She got powers, and I think I wanna get it. And I think I wanna get it. That's powers. She'll keep it honest, she reflects, then she'll force you to look. She got everything you need and got everything you dream about. Heaven's in a synopsis to your heart like a crook. Now, she knows exactly what you want and winning. To any message just to see you get it. Like the Nile, I think that she was Nefertiti in the life before this present one was took. She got powers. Powers. and bubble when I see her, yes. Wanna see just how deep her abyss gets lost in the magic of her secret bliss. She is a bona fide keeper, just wanna travel inside and seek her death. Mystique so fresh from the west coast to the east coast. Step roll, making you broke it. Spread up in the web, she don't need no net. People, on be hope, she knows just what I need. Make an ego, fly like an ego, feel her ego. B-O-B-O-Y-O, she's so fly, lethal injection. Frozen in my step like deep in the breath, keeping the breath, rent like me in a headspin. Doc, take a rain check, she is the medicine. She got tricks and she got some treats. She shake the ground underneath you, knock you off your feet. She did everything about her, from her head down to her follicles. Her melodies and sounds of music when she speaks. Now she's consistent with her energies, and she plays the little games when it's time to play them. And she like the finest type of wine, and just a whiff of her ferment'll make your knees get weak. She got powers.
The craft.
You got to groove, freeze, stand still, move. 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 Huffing and puffing, the track is bumping. Discussions on how we crushing. It's nothing. The ones that's bluffing, it's nothing. And while they lunching, we busting to get you up in the club, and we keep you wanting and dubbing. Dig it like something you're puffing on. Feel it up in your stomach to your astonishment. On a mission, the marvelous starving is verbal novelist, killing them softly, offing them often. They in the coffin, we drilling them. Time I'm all in the tournament, in the bottomless pit again. Pardon me, but this art is like Parliament. Rockets parking all on your Gordons and lines, just like Pablo Sonically stomping up on a mission of dominance. Solid, flawless, so obvious. Calling you to the border, get off the wall, everybody. Yes. You got to groove, freeze, stand still, move. You got to groove, freeze, stand still, move. You got to groove, freeze, stand still, move. You got to groove, freeze, stand still. I'm in Africa, Brazil, everywhere across the Americas, Canada, France, Italy, Copenhagen, Australia. Everywhere, every time, every audience, mass hysteria. Some rappers make good records, but live they are a failure. Mailing your area, special delivery carrier, tearing the various barriers till everyone's everyone. Whether you're heavy or Libra or Aries or Lebanese, vegetarian, ebony, ivory, 17 or 93. I don't care if you're arrogant or inherit inheritance from your parents' parents and then didn't share it with near. Nigga, prepare if you dare to get your hands in the air. It's rare form, Mario Shaker derriere with ya. Bear witness the snare, kicks that'll tear, rip through the blare. Speaker woofers that pummel into the air, hit ya. It's there with you, your cares lifted, don't stare. Drift in the air, shifting slightly, succumbing to the rear. Get some.
Party people, you are now being rocked by the sound of Xcel with a gift down. Blackalicious, we came to take you high, y'all. And I want everybody from side to side, in the front and the back, everybody in the building, make some noise.
Jumping and moving and dancing and sweating and shouting and grinding and bobbing and weaving. We taking you out of your mind. Of the science applying is high in the sky and this pile is flying. This stylate iris wireless mics. The fire is bright. Retire, I'm sire. Your squire and dire straits admire and higher intelligence. Dialect silence. I elect myself. I express. I'll bet rappers that lie to get by and get fried in the body. So scientists blind when the sky is lit. Try and spit fire with my intent. I invent sciences. Try the best with no side effects. Buy a vest or be lying in rest. Trying to test the eye in the eye of the vibrant lion with iron tiger fist. You got to groove, freeze, stand still, move. You got to groove, freeze, stand still, move.
the liquor nectar. The nigga know this flower traveling within the depths of unborn thought to the realms of nothing. Be careful of the seeds you plant in the garden of your mind, for seeds grow after their kind. Be alive now, let me open the door. Let the music captivate and make the voices still in. See the light and see the loudest flower. Spin around with it, opening up new world to explore.
On waves, see the low tears, creeping up without a no tears, make a full spaz, dwelling in the zone is so rare, really no man, be a man to try to go there, out of your head, fly through the sky, moped, yelling, oh yeah, cosmic universal showcase, I'ma go ahead, shoot the gift at y'all with no leg, get you open, run around the rings of Saturn in some pro kids, screaming. Be alive now, let me open the door, let the music captivate and make the voices still in. See the light and see the world is flower. Spin around with it, opening up new world to explore. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Do not adjust your channel. Keep moving on, won't you? We're just beginning to travel. Styling infinite and passion, make me mash on. Tell the last song's done so fast, son. You're built and let's run through in the sessions. You'll probably express, son. I didn't come to rhyme about using a Smith and Wesson. We test, son, understanding lessons. They come from down and under West, sons. Haven't been born in my discretion. I'm here to bless ya, apply the pressure to get ya aligned with mind and body. Party sinking with the bigger picture. You may not get it now, but in the future you will mature. Enjoying the craft and out of travels of the music lecture. It's just the essence of pure common sense. It's not a lecture. If you don't make it in this life, I'll see your spirit next time. Sing it. Be alive now. Let me open the door. Let the music captivate and make the voices still in. See the light and see the world is flower. Spinning around with it, opening up new world to explore. Lotus flower. Those books. It's going on, people. I know you gotta have it. Just let the song take you to places where the magic is going on. You gotta have it. Just let the song take you to places where the magic is going on, people. You know you gotta have it.
The craft.
Back on the journey again, tool is a pad and a pen, cool as a fan is a wind, soothing you after I sin. True in a vision, risen and driven and giving you my isms of intuition while niggas is living a lie. Syllables spilling, I fly high as the pinnacle rhyme. Not to belittle a fool, but try to get into you. My lyrics inherited from awareness somewhere in the sky. Clearly you'll give them merit and cherish embedded with time. There is none ever and on like rivers so clever I shine. Verbal ambassador, travel in this endeavor of mine. Never an anti-gangster, the ghetto is still in the mind. If I was not rapping, a nigga might be up inside. All of your terror system and wallets and necklaces. I give hella gratefulness for the blessing to share this and fly everywhere. People outside the culture now try to define what it is, but it is mine. Such it is loving with blind vision, but no division is vivid. We living inside. This is vindictive and mental prisons from within the mind. Sitting on fine stillness from innocence, rich and divine. Getting you smitten with it, particularly if you were prime. Listen up, twist it up like the lyrics was line. Vintage is instant, so give it up when you hear it reside. Get it attention, relieving tension and bending your spine. Sending your signals to get your internal system aligned. Lyrical pinnacle, situation is critical. Syllable after syllable, give it to you, deliver you mine. Interval sending you through dimensions you didn't know, hitting in you within you when you get in to begin to intuit sentiments. Internets could continue, yes, signals you get ripping through skin and through tissue. Fix you elixirs at mind. Lift your peripheral vision, the mystical wisdom that tends to go into the infinite system of living. And this is the ending as well as beginning of the gift in its prime. Mission, the bliss is divine. Christen it, isn't it fine? Listen and dissonant, that's an incident. Innocent men and women hit lyrics as killing niggas. They shiver in the predicament, sticking the split the wig of an ignorant lyricist, putting fear in their spirit. Yo, that's my time.
I know all you fellas have had a lady in your life that you really appreciated, and you wanted to do something special for her, let her know it. Well, I got a lady like this, and I wrote this song for her.
Walked in and I saw you at the bar or something. I ain't really wanna holler or nothing. I just pegged you as the type for frontin'. Steady chuckling with your girlfriends, acting contrary and clucking. But your song came on and something changed in the way she was moving them long eyelashes caught flashes of the possibilities. Maybe this one is the one for me. She's moving to the dance floor, we'll see. What I seen was inspirational, highly motivational. Had to maneuver to set up the confrontationals. Even though it was my chance to mac, I'd already did my dance. Had the reservoir tapped, hit me like a thunderclap. No, can't let something that fat pass by. Why ask why? Made my way through the crowd with the side to side. Then I pushed up on the tush cause I ain't shy. I said excuse me miss, but I liked what I saw when she spoke. I damn near dropped my jaw. Hell no, I can't believe she said that shit. I need to call my sister, come on through and check this chick and put some sense in her cause her IQ about 6. Being that stupid in public it should be a law against. I mean she didn't have a clue. Tell you what to do, just shut up, ride the groove and let's move now.
Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2.
When I stepped into the Coliseum, I was sliding through just being me, loving the space and letting everything be free and being free to tell I seen me. I popped up solutions. Could it be she was the one that could make me a believer? Stepped through the crowd like a bobber and a weaver. Couldn't really see the crowd. All that I could see was her. Looked directly in her eyes. All that I could see was blurred vision. Couldn't really tell if she was prime and ready for her picking. She was down in that yak and straight shots. Offered me a drink. I told her I was trying to stop. I thought to reconsider Mac and then she pulled off her top. And yo, next thing I know, she was doing the why. She said, Gabby, 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 you need to come and swing. I said, I think I'm kinda cool. You need to find another nigga. Baby, 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 please. Then she dropped down to her knees. Then I had to leave. I didn't want to contract diseases. I said, don't take it personal. I think you need Jesus. You're moving kinda fast. You need to stop and just breathe. Hoping she would get a clue. Tell you what to do. Just shut up. Ride the groove and let's move now.
Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side.
As soon as I walk in the door, whoa, whoa, the ratio is in favor of me, cause as far as I can see, all the biddies on the floor, whoa, whoa, was moving in such a way in the heat, kinda made me wanna pee, leaving me wanting more, whoa, whoa, but I was scared of major defeat, cause I saw the girl Latif was dancing with saying no, whoa, whoa, and Gab was wrestling with the freak who was topless. I was intimidated to show any interest at all, I just stood still pressed against the wall. That's when I saw her, time froze, the ice around my heart eroded, glasses she looked like a spy, wanted decoded. I said my name is Pippa Pitch and Johnny, stuttered a little bit, I felt like a big dummy. She said I didn't have a clue, she told me what to do, she said shut up and ride the groove. I said okay, like
side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side to side to side, times 2 now. Side
you're gonna be creative, you know, you're ultimately offering yourself as a sacrifice of channeling something bigger than yourself and existing here at the same time. You know, being measured upon your words when you're channeling something higher than your state is a pretty serious job to take on. So if they truly about the word, poetry, singing, writing it, drawing it, painting it, however it is, then, you know, one has to realize that we're here to record ripples of divinity, you know, ripples of mathematics. That's really what you're dealing with.
It's automatic, sporadic movements on the break. The moment's magic, the last thing that I should do is think. A burst of energy that hints there really is no time. At birth you start to think, then after death back to no mind. A rest that makes you new again, now you embrace the planet and stand in awe of all the things you daily took for granted. The trees opposing all unique and form nature's perfection. The most important time is now, tomorrow's a projection. A co-creator if you only just believe in that. Right here today inside is where I find my freedom at. As simple as a lyric from my soul to yours is felt. I didn't write this, I just let the pen move by itself. It's automatic.
Now, so here when I speak, style, show y'all how to freak, style. It's automatic. Now, so automatic. Now, the sound you won't keep down. Come listen and peep how it's automatic.
So blessed we rest in a space overstanding this breath so unique we must trace where we're landing. Magnetizing, mine attracts the subliminal. So feeling through the evidence, it's evident I'm being true. True to the moment, the channel and the calling. True to the heartbeat, the passion and the forming. This roller coaster's the one I stood in line for. Hands in the air, these ups and downs here are paid for. Make this relevant and hear what you gotta hear. I'm recording all the secrets that my silence shared. Don't think about it, just absorb everything you taste. If you search with fear, you're gonna find a waste. You're who you're gonna be unless you choose otherwise. If you let it flow, the universe will empathize. Check your programs, they monitor your sanity. Now close your eyes, inside you'll find the clarity. It's automatic.
It's automatic. Now, so here when I speak, style, show y'all how to freak, style. It's automatic. Now, so automatic. Now, the sound you won't keep down. Come listen and peep how it's automatic. Free your mind and allow yourself to be open. Lose control, just let it happen. Gravity said it won't. Gravity said it soon. Allow yourself just to feel it. Control
It's automative, beyond the common logic native, beyond the Balarama drama. Now I'm diving, waiting to stop and wait is not operating on the wavelength of thought the way is presented by true laws of nature across the nation. I lost the patience, cost inflation, so caught in waiting and contemplating obligations, rigged up inaugurations, politirations, violating, and all the haters. A lot, but it cannot invading the honest ancient. True art is sacred, not created. Pure thought unaided. I'm born beyond the constellation, so concentrating and falling. May we all awaken. It's automated. You gotta make it follow faith in. Come on, come on.
It's automatic.
Automatic, automatic, it's automatic. It's automatic, it's automatic. It's automatic, it's automatic. Automatic, it's automatic.
The sound you won't keep. Come listen and peep. It's automatic. It's automatic. Now, so here when I speak, show y'all how to think. It's automatic. Now, so automatic. Now, the sound you won't keep. Now, come listen and peep.
Got to have it.
It's automatic.
Automatic.
The craft.
I mean, I got years, man. I go back. Actually, I really just got back to these streets, man. This is home to me, though. You know what I mean? I was going for a while, 10 years to be exact, man. I lost my life to these streets. You know what I mean? But for these streets right here, man, me and my dude, we got down and dirty for them, man. We did everything it took, you know what I mean, to eat. That's what it was about when I was coming up, man. In the 80s, everybody tried to eat, man. And my way of living to eat, man, I gurped in these streets. I grind, walk these streets right here, you know what I mean?
Gotta get this bread, gotta get this dough, gotta get these chips, gotta get these whips and fits in. Gotta get real mean, gotta get real clean, gotta kill these fiends I'm fixing. On a mission to get rich real quick, use with no intermission. Gotta live big, get lit, sitting on them big wheels, suspended spending. Any witness get hit quick, this slick is it? Never no kid shit, not a picnic, big biz, get rich, that's it. Big bills, dispense, no frills, dispense, this endless, play this, free limit, let's build it up to the millions. Then I can't have things like a new fly ring and a new fly fling. I can do Irene, Darlene, Charlene, and Francine, you mean the side path, she's as clean as you ever did see on the scene, doing real big thing as a this simple system. Then I hear sirens, I'ma see high beams, now I'm flying with the behind me. I'm on one knee and the dope's on me and the hope's gonna sing. I've lost my freedom like I've seen ya. Young lad, all the happiness and smiles, he was sprung bad. Wanted all the trendy, classy #1 fad. In a very short time, learned the rules of combat. Learned who was a punk and who would have swung back. How to take from the weak, especially when hungry. When mama's working 2 jobs and daddy's going away, and police be throwing you vibes even at a young age. And it was like he was living in a cage from the outside world, cause he just couldn't relate. And then life really began, and trifeness was a given when he graduated. Doing whatever just to get the bread and mustard. Stacked high, through with some niggas that he trusted. He shouldn't have though, cause them same niggas got him busted. And about the same time he about to get sent up, his ex-girl is like, I'm pregnant, baby daddy plus his twin. And when he goes to jail, he has company in the form of 50% of the cats he grew up with. Gets out, goes back just like a puppet. Caught in a genocidal death trap of the government. Don't rehabilitate, they just be loving it. When niggas is in the pen, cause that's big money making to them. Time he sat and pondered, trapped in a cell filled with criminals and convicts. Time had arrived to confront the real conflict. Looking within, not without, he got honest. Started to read and acquire that self-knowledge. Learned he was royalty and didn't come from garbage. How to embrace struggle and learn from his problems. True wealth is health, family, and a higher consciousness. Learned that most of what he was taught was nonsense. Read up on economics and how to start a business. Self-determination and dedication empowered him. Something inside of him told him only God could stop him. Now he's out living what others said was impossible. Thought he would be another victim of ghetto obstacles. Through the concrete, a rosebud started to blossom. Remember, change is really all that remains constant. Yeah.
Friday, 3:56 p.m.
Hey, Big Tim, this is your sister Dee. I was just calling to tell you that I gone to see Frankie, and I told him that you wanted him to give like what it was like being in prison and what advice he was giving. Oh my God, I got this letter from him. Tim, you have got to hear it. This word should be in a book, in a song, or something. I mean, really. I'm just going to read you just a little bit out of pieces. I'd like to start off by saying that prison is truly a living hell. It is a place where love and compassion are looked upon as weaknesses, and violence and brutality are worn like a medal of honor. Prison is a tedious path of survival that can shatter your dreams and ambitions. The California Department of Corrections isn't designed to help you rehabilitate yourself or even help you to become a productive law-abiding citizen. Black diamonds and pearls.
Some meters, be a hoop or a track star, school teacher, scientist, or even even on your very own street, maybe even be a rap star. Times with you can change whole pictures, make a better situation for your mother and your big mama. Make dollars on the ride and the house, get it right, use your power, getting everything you did wrong. Then you say, look at where I'm at now. Straight poverty, death is in my backyard. Dope dealers get 50 G's a pack, while my teacher don't really give a damn about a black child. And grown folks say, tell the truth and act foul. Say no to drugs, hiding all they crack vows. And talk all about peace and love and God, but then why are we at war killing people in Iraq now?
Black diamonds and pearls.
Had a child, still young herself now, and there's others all around screaming turmoil. Ain't done with school, how are you gonna make it now? Life is gonna be a little harder for you, girl. Somehow she sees the face of a child, and on her face is a smile, and now it's brighter up in her world. It makes her stronger now, she's gotta carry on and be a very good mama. This is life, let it unfurl. And she's doing it, mother of the earth now. Found a blessing in the struggle through her first child. Kept going, kept growing, kept flowing, kept striving, kept knowing God would make a way somehow. Live your life, girl, show them how it's done now. I believe in you, so keep it moving till the sun's down. Never let them hold you back from anything you want now. Life is but a ride, so find them treasures that are unfound.
Black diamonds and pearls.
Stress ridden as he walks his little sister to a preschool, which is up the road just a few miles. Back at the house, his mom sings magic through the pipe smoke, traveling through her lungs out and back down. Worst part that breaks a young man's heart is he's the one that's supplying it. He feels like he's trapped now, cause every time he say no, then she spaz out. Start shaking, mama, please, where is dad now? Guess he gotta be the home's only man now. Left alive alone and got a whole other plan now. Stacked enough to put her in a rehab, found working, got a GED, his sister's in his hands now. And with support from other members of his fam, gonna make it out the struggle. Young people, here's your chance, come on.
Black diamonds and pearls. Black diamonds and pearls.
Line for rhyme and line for line, the lyrics from the mind is prime. Arrive on time, let rip until you find this wine sublime. The kind of spitters who would shine divine with rhymes and light is what you make it rhyme for rhyme and line for line. The lyrics from the mind is prime. Arrive on time, they rip until your night tonight. Recite the type, a written's coming sound the light tonight. The night we give it to
coming back to slay when I rap this way, blowing minds with these lyrics at my factory that I practically on some master ray. So you all how a funky record has to be. Not to toot my horn, I'm from California. It's the cheese, not the kind that come from cows and barns, but the kind that meet you needing like 1,000 forms. As we dance in this ever-flowing masquerade. Homie pass the J, homies pass away. Over pride when another nigga blast a K. Evil thoughts, hard, chilly, dicky, dastardly. All his people mourn deeply as the pastor pray. Come through from out of town, you wouldn't last a day. All they know is long money and assassination. Get it now, not tomorrow, don't procrastinate. It's my grind, verbal slang, and I'm a master fate. In a drastic way, this is class will pay. Close attention right all night till I gasp and faint. Get my people out the struggle, off that Section 8. If you want it, hey, we got it, you don't have to wait because
rhyme for rhyme and line for line, the lyrics poised for power. Definition of a goddess, I'm a poster child. As I boast about, here's a dose for trial. Evil spirits don't concern me till the ghosts be out. Shine my light to them, all the spite within. Competition cause at times I know we frighten them. All we really wanna do is get some sight to them. All my people, New York City to the coast of Cal. I'm the toast of times, I'm the cat's me out. Moving faster than your mind, come and catch me now. Niggas see me on the stage and wanna ask me out. I'm the true original, never a hand me down. When I flash, no doubt, know that ass is out. Nefertiti, Mama Zulu, try and pass the night. Take your breath away, it's like you're catching asthma now. In this verbal marathon, you couldn't last a mile because line for rhyme and line for line, the lyrics from the mind is prime. Arrive on time, that rip until you find is wine sublime, the kind of spirits who will shine divine with rhymes and life is what you make it rhyme for rhyme and line for line. The lyrics from the mind is prime. Arrive on time, that rip until your night tonight. Recite the time, a witness come inside the light. Tonight's the night we give it.
Lyrics form the rap, I put it all on that. 12 years deep, my foot ain't coming off the gas. We walk the chosen path, close the culture gap. OG like the figure for the Boston crowd. All across the map, beyond me on the map. You see me backstage, posted looking so relaxed. Lady with me, open toe, little shoulder back. Hat tip just a bit, ooh, she cold like that. Where my ball is at, if you can call it that. Partner, both you and me know that shit is boulder dash. You see right through your phony ass like you's a hologram. We so real when they see us like they pause and gas. Cats looking like they seen a flying saucer pass. Cross their arms, turn their heads like they was Ultraman. We got your whole clique surrounded in a cul-de-sac. So baby, get the jump roping over broken glass because
line for rhyme and line for line, the lyrics from the mind is prime. Arrive on time, that rip until you find is wine sublime, the kind of spirits who will shine divine with rhymes and light is what you make it rhyme for rhyme and line for line. The lyrics from the mind is prime. Arrive on time, that rip until your night tonight. Recite the type, a witness come inside the light. Tonight's the night we give it to ya. The craft.
In the middle of the street, I'm a talking head, splitting speech, hungry like a wolf, where's the beef?
Beef eater, gin, intoxicant, menthol, alternate endings, opposite trends, same Copperfield, pin, topple, then kill, men, send them, Gremlin, off of them, skill.
My top is popping tops, he keeps going, Energizer bunny, ain't it funny how I stay so ever ready, but I never see the money.
Money never making me, I make it come inside and take a seat, it's fake and ego, sonic enters, makes a sacred sequel on again, erasing cease the hatred, seasons of the drums of war of sages, pastor speaking through the ancient, speaking through the ancient.
As a kid, I was Harry Potter, like not locked in a room, but on the streets they poke fun and took my bike until I chose the right spectacular, vernacular spells for the fight.
In the middle of the class, I was writing my secret agenda, getting up a last for igniting my deepest surrender. A bit of chastisement I may have got from teachers when the classes were done, masses were done. I pass it,
I be flinging stones at your dome, making jets, son and Elroy's Eldorado, driving while the sun sets. Some backseat full of cotton candy, beer and bubble gum.
Summertime in the city, pity rappers falling through the ego-sonic war drum.
Ego-sonic war drum, so hard, getting on your door, come try and get some. You'll get trampled, try and sample, end up getting none. Ego-sonic war drums, we so hard, Ego-sonic war drums, we so hard, getting on your door, come try and get some. You'll get trampled, try and sample, end up getting none. Ego-sonic war drums, we so hard,
Hey, y'all, raise up on to another level of rhyming again. Major days are all assault tactics that get way y'all. Plays number against set new trends of flavor. Deja, who we blowing them up with the way we slay y'all. Say y'all, pray y'all, set it ahead of the rappers, we slay y'all. Yeah, y'all, hi y'all, ho, coming inside and try the flow. Keep it up in your mind just like a spider. Kinda, slow, shine and flow. Sparking and rocking until I can't shine no more. Oh, lo and behold, animal instinct coming out of the soul. Chief coyote, blackfoot, savage, Navajo. Stopping your top and rock out the spot, off of the top, knocking it in the front of out the door.
Just because we out there, that don't mean we don't care. Respect our crowd, yeah, get that cab broke, yeah. B-A-C-T, yeah, ESWD, player, arrows flying everywhere. Ego-sonic warfare.
Beast pipe, buffing, arrows sticking you in your stuff. Ooh, think I'm bluffing, jumping on my horse and running up on you ain't nothing. I don't have no rifle, I just throw my hatchet in your face, catch it, get an eyeful. Hear them drums battle sound, see that land battleground, see them men battle round. Hear me now, man down. Goes up, clear that section, roll out a winner. In my ego sonic head dressing. And for you dumb opponents, hope you learned your lesson, learned your lesson, learned your lesson.
Ego sonic core drums, we so hard run. Leave it on your door, come try and get some. You'll get trampled, trying to snap, end up getting none. Ego sonic core drums, we so hard run.
Chief Apache drummer, TP dweller, ego feather bearer, chalice lighter, inner fire starter, worship Mother Nature.
Mohawk and Eagles calling big, seems to bear it all. Seminole, Blackfoot, Mohican, and Choctaw.
Chopping you, scalping you, offing you, mopping you, falcons are flocking around your wreck shop while I'm popping in Pocahontas.
Step up on all upon us as long as I'm Geronimo and keeping the heat flowing. You know they ain't into throwing. I'm
burning the tip of the arrow, the temperature's blaring, the ending is there when we hit you with this, then you're perishing.
Cherish every day, light, couldn't get you living life in the dark, right.
Here to the ground, I hear them coming. Do you really think they're coming?
Ego sonic, hear that thumping. Do you really think they drumming?
Do you really think they coming? I can see them. Here they come. If they catch us, they gon' kill us. Wouldn't wanna be us.
Ego sonic core drums, we so hard run. Leave it on your door, come try and get some. You'll get trampled, trying to snap, end up getting none. Ego sonic core drums, we so hard run. Ego sonic core drums, we so hard run. Leave it on your door, come try and get some. You'll get trampled, trying to snap, end up getting none. Ego sonic core drums, we so hard run.
Ego sonic core drums, 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 ego sonic core drums.
This is not an opinion. Somebody greater than us told me this and showed it to me. Anything you do from the inside out is serious. It's very serious thing. We are spiritual people. I can't see you unless you doing your thing from the inside out. Then I can see what you do. When you start doing, people can see you. They'll start seeing you, the things that you do. Faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God. When you start being an obedient spirit to God, that's what you're gonna do. Then we can see some godly things, some real good things.
That is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life. I've been given a gift tonight. And for that, I vow to be a vessel. I didn't have to be given the gift to rip. I'll never master me. I know that it's from him or her or it. Dimensions that sit waiting to sift through me. I fall short, still it hits me swift. I didn't have to see. I could have hit the lick. I could have drifted quick. I could have quit so quick. It's really a trip. I guess I was picked. I don't know what I did to deserve a ride like this. I didn't have to eat. I could have been so thin. I didn't have to be quoting these sentences. I didn't have to reap the work put in, but then even the work in itself is such a blessing. I didn't have to see the planet tip to tip. I didn't have to make a living rich to rich. I didn't have to dream and then begin to live it. And for that, I vow to be a vessel. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style. They say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life. I've been given a gift tonight. And for that, I vow to be a vessel. I give
thanks for my rhyming ability. I don't front like it's not a responsibility. I can open a mind if the youth will listen to me. I'm not gonna front like I'm on some killing spree. And it's hard as a time, so our God is living through beats that come not from minds, but they travel through spiritual regions. Some of the time I feel like it's not even me, no money can buy gateways to infinity. Still I'm hungry to shine when I know it should let it be. And I want what I have, every single thing that I need. So help me align self with soul, and then I'll be free to sculpt and design verbal styles and experience free. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style. They say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life. I've been given a gift tonight. And for that, I vow to be a vessel.
Let go. Do what's in front of you. Then let go. Then do what's in front of you.
This ain't leisure, although it feels. It is a duty, a way to live, another way to give, another way to just have communion with the source of the sun and moon, and a way to pay the bills, displaying skills. I'll take it real serious, the vibe's so mysterious, not just one more day to kill. And I could lose my connection if I do not respect it enough, fade away it will. Day to day it gives energies that replenish me if I believe and I say it will, and act on it, cause action is the key to freedom. Only way to be a leader, lead by the way you live. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style. They say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life. I've been given a gift tonight. And for that, I vow to be a vessel. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style. They say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life. I've been given a gift tonight. And for that, I vow to be a vessel. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style. They say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show,